If you take a look at punters, pollsters, even the markets, they are betting this vote is not going to go down well. Are you with the consensus?
I think that's probably right. I don't think she's going to win it. Then you've got a sequence of events that follows from that. If she loses the vote, then undoubtedly the opposition party will put down a vote of no confidence in the government. There'll be a vote on that. Under the new constitutional arrangements that were introduced after 2010 in Britain, a vote of no confidence does not necessarily mean you have a general election, and therefore she is likely to come back and try to put her proposal, perhaps in an amended form, a few days later. And then it's possible that you'll have a whole series of indicative votes about whether you like the Norway option, the Canada option, all these different options. So there is a long way to go, and sadly, this is a prolonged period of uncertainty. Both for investors and for the economy, but also for the political system. And we're now seeing, I think, around the world, we're now seeing the full impact of populism, of protectionism, of the rise of nationalism, and whether it's the American shutdown, whether it's the trade war between America and China, whether it's the Italy issues or the yellow vests in France or Brexit in Britain. I think we're seeing around the world something that we've talked about really in theory for a while, that we've got the rise of populism, we've got the rise of nationalism, we've got more protectionist policies. We're now seeing the effects of that in the geopolitics of the world and in the greater instability that now exists, which makes political risk one of the major fears people have about the economy in 2019.
Indeed. And we have to get to this as well. A second referendum, another one, another vote on this whole issue of Brexit. You are in the majority, among the majority of living past British prime ministers who think that this should happen. Explain why.
I think you've got to think about what is the process by which you reunite Britain, and by which you solve what seems to be a problem where Parliament is deadlocked and is unable to solve the problem it has itself created. And you've got to then ask, what would it take to find a solution to this over a period of time? And my feeling is that what was missing after the referendum result was a period of nationwide consultation. So there were issues raised by the referendum: immigration, issues of sovereignty, issues about the state of manufacturing, but a wider consultation than simply a narrow parliamentary debate would have given us a sense of what could be done to solve these problems. And perhaps the options that are being discussed at the moment are too constitutional or too technical and don't actually get to the heart of the problems that people are addressing. So I think at some stage, as I've said before, there will be another referendum. I cannot say when it will be, and I would not like to predict it would be in the next few weeks. But I think at some stage you will have to resolve this issue and finally come to a conclusion about the details and not just the principle of Britain's relationship with Europe.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.